All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Did any of you have a chance to even read through some of the books? Is it kind of interesting? Now that you understand just a little bit of it, do you think you can kind of like put it all together to make it about them? There, like I said, there's certain techniques, but I can't give them to you all in one session. But I just wanted to give you the best that I can, right? So let's go about. Let's continue this because I don't want to waste all your time. So let's make it. Let's make it about. We'll go to the next page, and it's going to be basically about them. When whatever you are doing, no matter what it is, sales, closing online, approaching people, telling stories, offline or in person, when you make everything about them or the audience, it has its true benefits. Now, if you follow along on the book, right, here's some of them that I'm going to just go over really fast. Audience engagement. Audience engagement is huge. It is really huge when you're talking about certain things, because if I can engage you, tell you a story about myself or a situation and pull you into as the reader, as the person teaching the class, student, I make you feel like you're worth everything and I want you to change because I can use stories. I can know what your problem is. I can know what the objection is. I can know you better than yourself. And that's how you make it about them, because I'm going to tell you a little short story. When I do what I do at the hotel, right, I sell expensive transportation, but I don't say transportation. I say, how can I get you out of the AC? I'm making it about them. How can I get you out of your high heels? How can I do this at that time? Now, if I tell you I'm just selling expensive taxi, that has no relevance, and it has nothing to do with anything. So that's just one type of way. Like in business, you want to make it about their problems, their situation, their emotion, their goals, their things, and you just address it all, right? So that's what's, and then when you do that, guess what happens? You increase trust. They start trusting you. Like a part of the blocks is, you made it about them. About them, you're gonna build trust. After you build trust, they're gonna come back to you. You're gonna repeat business. All of this, like I said, it's real simple when you look at it this way, and you just put it, and you just put it all together like a cube, right? Now, another one is after you build increased trust, relevant. By making it about them, you make it about your situation, their problem, your resolution for the problem that you have. And in this way, if you put it all together, you have a better understanding of what they're going through. You resolve that, right? Faster decision making. If you can read this, when you focus on the audience needs and connect your message to their wants, the pain reliever, the desired outcomes, it helps them make decisions faster because now you put some sense of urgency, scarcity. You put it into things that it's going to help them do something more at that given time to make the sale. And huge, when you prioritize them, it's going to be a huge perception for them, right? And guess what? It all leads to this. Increase conversion rates. People ask me, how in the hell do you keep doing this consistently? I said, this is what, because I make it about my kids, my family, the people I'm working with, their collaboration, and I build trust, right? I do a lot of things for other people so that they understand that I'm here for them and their problem, and I get paid really well. Now, here's an assessment questionnaire. I'm going to show you how to do this in your thing, because assessments are really good. In fact, personality self-adjustments are really huge right now. And those are one of the things that's gonna be able to propel you to a different level. But I want to just go over some of these with you and see where you're at. Are you able? Now, you have to really be honest with this, because I can show you this at the end, but maybe we can go more in depth of it if you really want to work alongside with me and some other people. And it's, like I said, 9 out of 10 times I'm gonna give you the all free anyway, right? Are you able to tailor your process, products, or services to the customer wants? Answer yes or no, but this and that. And this is going to have we're going to assess you how you're going to do it. Do you know how to make a presentation that meets the desires or wants of the audience? You don't have to do presentations like all of this that I have here. I do it at my nighttime job because I love doing it. It's freaking fun. But, right? Do you understand how to adapt a demonstration to address the customer's Specific time concerns. This is huge, guys. The specific time, if you know their situation, if you know their customer journey, if you know everything that's going on, I want you to understand one thing. You might be able to sell something when they really need it the most, and you laid it on thick, or you gave them the opportunity, you gave them a resolution, you do all that stuff at the specific time. If you try to do it the next time they think about it, it's too late, all right? Are you able to articulate how a customer would benefit from your product, offer, or solution? This is where it gets good. I'm going to teach you how to do that so that you can figure out that you can have that all too. Like I said, can you sell without mentioning what it is your product? Here's the thing. Here's a big thing. Big thing. A lot of people, I have the best product, I have this affiliate, I have this MLM, I have this service, I have this, all this stuff. If you cannot say in simple terms what you do without offering the product, we need to sit down and chat, because this is where you solve people's problems. People's problems, their time, specific time of day will determine whether they buy for you without mentioning product. If you do the offer right, you do the stack right, you do the value right, you do the presentation right, you do the pregame right, you do the venting or the pre-qual, it all comes down at the end without even mentioning product, because they're going to want what you have by not even mentioning it. But that's a whole different story, right? Here's another one, right? Are you able to explain things easily? As you can see, as you can tell, as you can understand. If you try to make yourself smarter and just babble on and turn on that faucet and throw it all in there, it's not going to get you nowhere. This, guys, making it about them is the core thing for any person doing business, any person doing a service, any presenting an offer that's going to determine what they're going to do. I want you to understand this. My whole business, my whole service, my whole workshops, my whole coaching, my whole helping is based on this about them. If I do anything else, this could be the pillars of what you do, because this way, if you make things about them, the rest comes easy. It just falls in place. In fact, if you do it right, people are going to be like, where can I sign up? Where can I buy? Give me the link. Where can I help? Where can I do? What can we do to work together? And I just want to say that thank you for watching this. If you want more, you're going to have to stay on the lookout, because I'm start cranking these things out. But I want to say that's enough for the about them session. Now, I want to say, if you want to have more, reach out to me. I'm easy to work with. Just the time constraints, but let's go on to the next chapter, right? All right. Hope you guys liking this so far.